Oh.
It has been a nightmare in this kitchen this morning. We nearly had to cancel.
I was going to leave.
I
just said to her, I'm not doing it.
She goes, I'm not doing it. I'll just watch you. I went, no, you said, that won't do it. So she gave up on me. So basically, we made a terrible mistake.
You look like Susie Quattro.
It's Pancake Day on Tuesday. If we have any of our friends from abroad on Tuesday in this country, we celebrate Shrove Tuesday, and it's the end of Lent. And what we do is we use... Oh, it's beginning, sorry.
Why did you say the end?
It's the beginning, so you use up the things that you're not going to have during Lent, so that's where it came from. So everybody... I've got 20... How old is Maddie? 22-year-old daughter and a 17-year-old daughter, and they still will flip out if the pancakes aren't
like we did there, flip
on
out.
a Tuesday. So, but we do crêpes all day long. We can cook crêpes. So we said, let's do something a bit different. But we made a huge mistake in that we researched lots of different recipes. I saw some great looking ones on Instagram, of which I tried to do this morning. And quite frankly, they were rubbish. Absolute rubbish, right? Those are supposed to be cinnamon swirl pancakes.
That was like an anus.
Yeah. So I tried a couple of... Good. This one is better, so I tried a couple of different recipes.
Painted that on.
No, I didn't. And I didn't like what I was getting, right? So I've tried... No, we're not throwing food. Put it down.
Catch.
Right? So I've tried 3 different recipes, but the recipe I'm going to do for you today, I haven't actually tried.
Oh, so number
'Cause I looked
4.
So be careful when doing Instagram recipes, because it's a con.
Well,
9 times out of 10 it's a
come a
con.
cropper then.
So I've now chosen a recipe from online, but I've added a few other tips that I've seen elsewhere else.
Where have you seen?
I don't even know if this is going to work.
I don't understand a single word you've said.
Right, so she's making a cinnamon swirl pancake, and I am making a Middle Eastern vegan pancake. They're naturally vegan.
Thank God, clarity.
And these are traditionally eaten for Ramadan, which starts tomorrow,
We are not Muslim. Our father's Christian, but he is Jordanian. And when we were kids, we used to call them the kafati parties. They're actually called katayef.
Katayef or atayef.
Or atayef. And we loved them because we just loved anything that would get us sweet.
Yeah.
So we've had a disaster with the recipe she was using. We've had a big fight. She's insulted my frying pans horribly and viciously and demotivated me forever with my own pans. She's pinched me multiple times. She's my sister, by the way, if you're new. That's my husband on the camera.
Oh, God, and that's our dog.
Don't show the mess.
And that Robin over there is our Robin.
And Mark has just been so brilliant. He's won so many brownie points for the next 10 years because we both went, we can't do this. Because the kitchen was such a shithole with pancakes, everyone passed. And he went over and he washed up like a ninja.
Yeah.
Like a ninja.
But please excuse any other mess you see.
Okay, so shall we start?
Oh, also, this, we haven't tried it yet, got 30 million views on Instagram. And when I saw it, I was like, that can't be real. So we're going to be trying this, and not on this show, but you can catch it on the Curly Cooks of Croydon, our Instagram account, to see if it works. $29.99 it cost.
Wow.
And you just dip it in
Dip it in the batter. Yeah.
So we're going to try that later, and we'll be reviewing it over there.
Yeah.
If you want to get it, because I've got it from Amazon, and it came the next day. So not an ad. If it works, it could sort out your pancake day for you if you've got to make a massive pile of them.
Right, okay, so
See, hang on. So all of that was to say you're both making a set of pancakes.
we are making pancakes. Mine are
We're
stuffed.
explaining why we were late.
And we should explain that. Mine are stuffed and fried.
You're such a cow. Look at you sat there now with your perfect bloody
They
pancakes.
look like
Big
Mark,
lips.
how hard have I been working over here with her bad mood?
These ones can go in the bin.
Oh, the ones that I told you the recipe
they look
was
like
shit.
crumpets.
This recipe was shit, and I tried everything to make these pancakes decent.
They look like crumpets.
Don't throw them yet. Because
Why?
we want to do something with them.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, all right.
But I think I should do mine first thing because mine need to cook for quite a little while.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so here we go. I feel anxious. So, 1 egg into a bowl. 60 mils of oil, non flavored oil. So I think that's the sunflower oil. You could use butter if you want.
Butter will make it burn.
But butter, yes, it's a bit more difficult to manage, maybe butter. And then where's my milk? No, don't. I've got to do something with them. If you're hungry, you should have had a proper breakfast. So to that, we're adding.
I haven't stopped.
300 mils. 300 what was it? 30 mils of milk. And whisk.
Oil and milk and egg.
Oil,
Have to do
milk,
also
and
the
egg.
tequila shots after this.
Oh my God! Well, we can't because we're
We're going
gonna.
to do a cook along later for those of you that are joining us.
Oh God, Dina, make it sound a bit nicer. Jesus! We're doing a Curly Cooks cook along tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. Dina's going to have her drinks jolly. We're going to make
She's
cocktails.
channeling her inner JD Vance.
We're making lovely lasagna, garlic bread, a lovely salad. Did you get the salad?
No, you didn't say that. It's not on the list.
If it's not on the list, you're not
I
coming
forgot
in.
about the fucking salad. Okay, so is this on? Oh no, it's not. Okay, so rule 1.
Turn your oven on. Turn your hob on.
When you are making a pancake, the
It
heat
better be good.
is so important that you get your pan right. So you want low to medium heat, and you want your pan to heat slowly. Don't suddenly whack it on and get it hot quickly because it won't work. It will burn. So we've got our egg, our oil, and our milk, and put in the flour. 160 grams of flour and 2 teaspoons.
People looking forward to cooking lasagna tonight.
Oh, good.
Yes.
It's our recipe.
Is
And
any-
step by step they can follow you, can't they? For those who don't know what you're talking about, what is the cook along tonight?
The cook along is our special lasagna. Our
Why are
very
you talking
favourite.
really weirdly?
No, I'm not.
You are.
Anyway, anyone that's doing it, I
Yes.
realised once I'd written the recipe that you may want extra cheese to put on yours.
I thought about that. I thought, what's this cheese
Well,
about?
I
there we
like
go.
just if I'm doing a meat lasagna, I like just the old-fashioned way with a lot of parmesan, 100 gram of parmesan in the top sauce, and it makes it really cheesy. But if you want to get yourself some extra cheese to put on the top, get some for later.
Right, now. These are not American fluffy
Shoulders
pancakes.
now.
So please don't say those aren't thick pancakes. Right, a little rule when you're making pancakes, don't overbeat them. You want a little bit lumpy, because if it's too smooth, you've overbeaten it, the gluten starts to work. Swirl pancakes, we're not doing a big, thick pancake.
Huge. That's enough for 2 beef.
Yeah, no, we don't want to do that. Okay, so now we are going to mix up. So here I've got 4 tablespoons of softened butter, and I've got I can't remember how much sugar. What did I say? What did I just say? What did I just
You
say?
said 4 tablespoons of butter. To me, it looks like there's 4 tablespoons of sugar as well.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Michelle Penny says, I feel like Nadia's suffering from a severe case of pancake anxiety.
Looking forward to seeing you later,
Looking
Michelle.
forward to seeing
God
you.
knows
Join
what
us.
state we'll be in.
Well, last time Michelle was here, Dina was wielding a knife.
Oh yeah, we said to Michelle, how long do you reckon before Dina gets cancelled? And she went, by tonight. Okay, a tablespoon or 2 of cinnamon. There is something I'm very angry with the world at the moment, and that's cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Dina,
it
cinnamon.
done to you?
Cinnamon is not good. It's not good at the moment. It just doesn't taste like the old
Well,
days of cinnamon.
I did see something on Instagram where they were saying like check your spices because they mix them with sawdust. So there's a way you could get a teaspoon of that cinnamon, chuck it in a glass of water, and if there was sawdust in it, the sawdust would rise to the top, the spice goes to
Get
the
a
bottom.
glass of water. Okay, so we're mixing this up because this is what's going to make our swirl. Okay, so that's just 4 tablespoons of butter, 4 tablespoons. Now, one of the recipes I tried said that you melt the butter, right? And when I saw that, I thought, oh, that doesn't seem right. But I did it, okay? I did it. 5,000 reviews of how bloody brilliant this bloody thing was. Well, did it work? No, it ran all over the pancake. So I went back to what I thought, which is bloody just softened butter. Okay, also, I tried another recipe with brown sugar. You don't need brown sugar because you've got cinnamon. And then the brown sugar went all weird.
Ah, it burnt.
This
Yeah.
internal monologue, lads, is actually coming out of your mouth.
I think there's a lot of
So-
sawdust in this cinnamon.
Oh,
Right, let's give it 5
better
minutes.
hide the
Let's
name of it in
see.
case we get sued.
Let's see what happens.
Let's just see what happens. How do we know the difference between cinnamon and sawdust?
The cinnamon
What are
was
you
sick.
reacting to then?
Guys,
The
what,
cinnamon
did you
was
go,
sick.
whatever's rising. But listen, this is not a scientific.
No,
it's
we
experiment.
all know that.
This is
for a
Instagram
fact.
nonsense.
Looks like sawdust to me, but we don't know, so we can't diss the spice. Okay, so then you put it in a little bag like this. If you've just got a plastic bag, that'll do, but make sure you only do a tiny little thing hole. Fucking hell. Right. I'm not having a good day. Right, I'm going to put a... Look at you all bloody jolly now. Oh! This is like bloody Trump and Vance.
Am I Zelensky?
No, I'm Zelensky. Right, so we don't have any softened butter, which is annoying because I've used it all in the thingamajig. So I'm just going to
Oh,
put
hang
a...
on, Nadja.
Oh!
There's some butter that's out.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm in it. All right. Can you get me a piece of kitchen paper, please? Okay, so just a bit of butter, not too much. 'Cause you don't want your thank you. You don't want your pancakes to fry. It's not a frying thing.
What is it then? What is it if it's in a frying pan? And you're putting butter in it.
What is it then?
Well, you know what I mean.
No!
You're not deep frying it.
Okay.
Well, that's different.
I don't know why. I once heard Delia Smith say that years ago, and I've always said, but you're right. What does it mean? Of course, we're frying it.
Yeah.
Why do you have to be so bloody difficult? We are frying it. So there you go, Delia. Honestly, I remember hearing that when I was about 12, watching Delia Smith, and I've always gone, we're not frying it. We're just cooking it in some butter. So,
This is more like a cake, isn't it?
no.
It's like a pancake.
Oh, stupid cat. Oh, did I put the... Oh, yeah, it was 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Oh, they're annoying, aren't they? A stupid shape. I need a bigger pan.
You've got a bigger one.
I should have done just one.
Oh, fucking hell.
Okay, so you let it cook for about 30 seconds.
Yes.
I'll do some more and I'll do it, and I'll do just one at a time. It's because I did 2. I should have just done one in the middle. Now I've got an oval pancake.
Yeah, an oval swirl.
No, Dina won't be doing a vegan lasagna, but we will be.
I will
offering
talk you
vegan-
through it. Yes, you have been.
vegan
If you're doing the vegan option, you've been told what to get.
She's a school teacher, in case you were wondering. So good idea to just do your first little squeeze here, because that was another thing I did wrong. I squeezed and it went everywhere.
That's the story
So-
of our life.
The other thing is, a lot of the recipes, so this is our swirl,
Oh.
a lot of the recipes, shut up. Mark, shut it, you're not helping. A lot of the
Oh.
recipes
Start from the inside this time.
do,
That's
that's better.
And I'm teaching
Oh my
swirls
God,
at
I
school.
can't believe I
teach
didn't
them.
go. I wouldn't go that way round. Don't take them too close to the edge because it falls off. Also, a lot of the recipes flip. It cannot work when
How
you
can it
flip
flip when
the
you've got-
cinnamon.
yeah.
No, it will flip. But what will happen
You'll
is
have no swirl.
your sugar burns and you have no swirl. Look, I'm trying to pretend she knows everything about bloody pancakes.
As can
Well-
be demonstrated here.
Yeah. So I looked up for some tips. So a little. I'm just going to put a little splash of water.
You forgot the top tip, which I like.
Yeah, when you're stirring, stir no more than spelling out pancakes. Pancakes. And then it won't be overstirred.
There you go.
Right.
What if you can't spell?
So now this is the way, so it's steaming instead. So those pancakes will steam and we won't need to flip them. Okay? Another good tip actually with pancakes when you're cooking for a bit longer is to put one of these underneath so it can cook without burning.
Tommy made stuffed aubergines last night with Dina's Croydonese recipe.
Oh, brilliant.
Amazing, tasted so good.
I said to Mum
brilliant.
yesterday, we want to do some batch cooking for you because our mum lives next door. What would you like? And I was suggesting it. I said, and of course there's Dina's Croydonese. She goes, oh, I love that. I tried to make it and I was rubbish at it. I said, well, I've asked her about 10 times if she can make it for me, and she hasn't.
Well, I will do one day of cooking tons and tons of Croydonese.
You can get the
Nice.
recipe on one of our shows. I don't know which one it is.
It's show number 2.
Is it?
Yes, from 2022.
There you go.
Look,
So they're just going to keep cooking on.
aren't they?
Yeah. So you get on with it, and I'm
Okay,
going to just.
so after many failed attempts at this recipe,
No evidence of your failed
Oh,
attempt.
Because you cleared it all up. It was,
Yeah.
it was Armageddon.
so I suddenly remembered that my cousin is a phenomenal when it comes to Arabic desserts. So I said, and she's on a farm with lots of horses, and I knew she'd be putting the horses out this morning. I was ringing her. And then she's so good, and she came straight back.
She's
"What's-"
so good.
I
She's
said,
such a
"What's the
reliable
matter?" I
person.
said, "I need your
Hi,
Thai
Layla, if
recipe."
you're watching.
And she said, I have tried loads, but this is the one I found that's most successful. And good
God,
God,
you were right.
it was so easy.
You're so right, Layla.
So it's 1.5 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Where's the baking powder gone? 2 teaspoons of baking powder. We've had such a morning, like I've had to go next door for the bicarbonate of soda, then I've had to go back next door for cookery books.
I've got to go next door because you haven't got Palestine.
Got Palestine.
Well, you find it in this house.
Don't start her off again.
Right, so 2 teaspoons of baking powder. These are halves, guys. 1.5, 2. Then 2 tablespoons of sugar.
Lots of people are loving your pink jumper.
Oh, thank you. It's very, very bright, isn't it?
It's very pink.
Because you know I always wear black.
Yes.
2 tablespoons of sugar. It's really funny, the art teacher that's taken over the full-time job where I work is always dressed in black.
Oh.
And I was always dressed in black. And the kids were always saying, don't you have any clothes that have got any colour
I
in?
hate the way you always wear black.
You're almost like a mime artist.
You look really good.
You look like theatrical support.
I'm going to look. Guess what, guys? I don't think that's enough flour.
Oh.
Fucking recipes online, man.
And
So
then
I'm putting a bit more.
all you're going to put into that is 1.5 cups of water.
Oh.
And that is it. And then you just leave it for 15 minutes. The other recipe, the first recipe I did had yeast, semolina flour, baking powder, bicarb. And it just was absolutely rubbish. And this, you just leave, whisk it up.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, God. I put the hot pan in there and it's all melted the bloody butter.
Like words are going around, but none of them are making any sense to me.
I just melted all my butter. I put
Oh.
the hot pan lid on it.
Oh my gosh. Bodes well for later, folks. Bodes well for later.
Join us tonight for the Curly Cooks Cook Along. To become a member, simply click on the link below.
I'll be teaching in the next part of our little routine.
Have you got anything new for your trolley?
Listen, I have been searching far and wide for my pineapple. I think I've got a bit obsessed with the pineapple ice
Right.
bucket. And I have found one on eBay, so I'm bidding.
You've been blinded to anything else because you're only looking.
I'm
I
only
didn't
looking
do
for
my
that.
swirl from the middle again. Oh, so ADHD.
Right, okay, let's leave that for 15 minutes. Meanwhile, I've got some mix from earlier.
Slow it down a bit because I've got to make them pan.
Oh, well, I've got to stuff them anyway. So, nice hot pan, a little bit hotter than that.
Afternoon, Lee Durran. You might rue the day you join this live.
Bye, Lee. Good luck.
I'm going to let that get a little bit hotter because, as Nadia told me this morning, I'm very impatient. So while I'm waiting for that to heat, I'll tell you about the syrup
Quite
I
a
made.
morning.
This is the syrup that's going to go on the top. That was a cup of granulated sugar,
This is so ADHD.
half a cup of water. Shut up! Shut up.
Whole thing.
A cup of granulated sugar, half a cup of water, and a teaspoon of lemon juice. You do not stir it, you just let it come to the boil and boil for 4 to 5 minutes. When it comes off the boil, you add a lovely tablespoon of rose water.
Don't come near me.
Right.
I've got nothing to say.
So into my pancakes, I'm going to go very simple. Walnuts, let's have some coconut. Walnuts, coconut, sugar and cinnamon. But
Wonderful day, girl.
Shut up.
in the Middle East, they do them with something called ashta, which is like a fluffy ricotta. Ashta, I think that's the right word. A fluffy ricotta, and then they dip it, a little pancake, they dip it in pistachios.
Excuse me, I've got to pause here.
What?
When she got the recipe, Layla, if you're here, when she got the recipe through for me, she went, oh, so it's got ricotta. I can't put ricotta in.
Ricotta's for the filling, but it's a badly written recipe, not by Layla, by the person that she recommended it from. A little bit of sugar, so.
Why are you in my area?
You girls have got
Dina?
zero comprehension how this is coming across.
Dina, this is my area and I'm having a bad
Give me the
time.
cinnamon. Give me the
Have a
cinnamon.
look.
No.
Well,
Because
it's a
I
food
melted the
show,
butter.
Let's look at the food.
No.
You don't want to say anything
It
on
went
camera.
wrong.
You don't want to show us your food.
Right,
It went wrong.
so that's my filling. Just nutty, cinnamony coconut. That's going to go squeezed into one of these, which I'll show you in a minute.
Nice.
And then it's going to be fried in a little bit of vegan butter and drizzled with syrup. So let's get one of these in.
I'm having a nightmare.
Is Nadia okay?
No.
Steph Schultz?
Steph!
So
I'm not okay. You won't believe what I did. So I'd stacked up my envelope, hadn't I? My envelope?
Envelope.
I'd stacked up my plastic
Cardboard
bag.
cutout.
Plastic bag with the stuff, you know, the cinnamon stuff to go in the middle. And then I put the hot lid on top of it so it melted everywhere.
Victoria Moore, she's having a shocker.
yeah, sugar. Told you you should have cancelled.
The shocker.
It's a shocker. Don't look at me. Go somewhere else.
So that pan wasn't quite hot enough because it was. It should start bubbling straight away. So what you? Oh look, watch. Keep a close eye on
It's a
it.
bit like watching paint dry.
Well, no, it's not actually much better than watching paint dry. Look, it's bubbling up lovely. Oh, happy St. David's Day to all you Welsh people out there.
Oh, I'm sure that's transformed the day in Wales.
Well, have they got sunshine? I bet they haven't.
That's nice. That's nice. Bloody hell.
Well, we all know what the Welsh weather's
Dawning
like.
Harvey, I think it's going swimmingly seamless, in fact.
Yeah, Dina, well, we all know what the Welsh weather's like. I don't.
Yes, wet.
I've never been to Wales. Oh, I have.
You've never been to
Yeah, I
Wales?
have
I went
been
to
to
Bournemouth. I've never been to
That's not
Bournemouth.
in Wales.
I know, but I went to Bournemouth yesterday and I've never been. It's quite a jolly place, isn't it? Right, so can
No.
you see it's getting
horrible.
more and
No,
it's,
it's
it's
not.
nice bubbly around the
Areas
edge.
are.
We're wet. It gets right to the middle. It's drying from the outside to the middle.
I'm just doing
Look at
another
that.
swirl.
Looks like a crumpet, doesn't
It
it?
looks just like a crumpet.
Beautiful. Look at that.
Stop showing off.
So when we were little, they're called katayef or atayef, but I could never call them that, so I used to call them gafartis.
We used to love.
So I went in this morning and I said to Dad, guess what I'm making? I'm making gafartis. And he started laughing. And he goes, I said, why do you think he bloody laughed?
No, she came and she went, I told Dad we were doing kafatis and he was laughing. I went, probably with the memory of it being really sweet when you called it kafatis.
Right, so the middle is just a little bit dry. Now, soggy, that's it.
No, you need it fully dry.
No, you need a little bit of moisture in the middle. There you go.
Oh. Susan
Get that.
Cockloff says, I know it's the wrong vlog, but just need to say how beautiful the vlog with Anna was fitting with new hair. She is truly gorgeous.
Oh,
really.
she
She
is.
really is, and she's, yeah.
So I'm going to do one more
That was last summer.
before I
But
stuff
it went
them.
out too nice.
Yeah.
Gaynor Evans, it's lovely and sunny here in Wales.
Oh, lucky you. Thank God for that.
I thought she was going to have a go at you. Okay, so we're just steaming that.
Yes, we've gathered.
Right, so I'll stuff some of mine, I think,
got
while
any
that last
wine?
one's cooking. Yes, we've got wine. Of course we've got wine. So today, again from Aldi, I'm sorry, folks. Fleury. Fleury. Fleury actually goes really well with a sort of mushroom dish. Not really well with pancakes,
Yes.
but with nut roasts and white meats. 13% vegan. This last week in Aldi was £4.95.
And how much is it now?
I've got a feeling the normal price is $6.99 or $7.99.
Wow, it's a beautiful bottle.
Isn't it?
Now.
Slow
it down,
nice
I'm
and
still
light.
making pancakes.
Okay. Right, Zoe, are you
You're
watching?
going to make a lasagna tonight, yes.
Tonight on the Curly Cooks of Croydon Cook Along, we've also got somebody's going to win.
Yes.
Okay, go on, you do that first.
We've got legs.
It's just gorgeous.
Is it?
It's really nice. It's a really, what I call a classic French dry wine.
Really?
Very nice indeed. Zoe, you could also drink that without any food if you're looking for a drinkable
You drink
wine.
wine and
But,
immediately want to hit people.
no, I drink other things that want to hit people. So
Like
here
her cup of tea in the morning.
Come on, baby. Yes. Beautiful. That's a nice little
Right,
path.
could I use another pan now?
You can have that
I'm
pan.
going to be all day with this one pan.
Right. So, what I'm going to stuff a few. I'm going to stuff this one that's particularly soggy because they've got to be nice and floppy. So a little bit of mixture in the middle, like that. Come on. This is my first attempt, and then because they're quite not doughy, they're sticky. You can pinch them like this. So they go into this lovely little crescent. There we go, like that. And then we're going to fry them in a bit of butter.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, don't come open!
Get your staple gun.
Don't come open!
Get a staple gun, lads.
Right, oh gosh, let's try another one.
You need to sit on its side, I think, so it doesn't peel.
Why not put a little bit of... You're not supposed to have anything with it. You couldn't do a little bit of syrup.
No, you put the syrup on the top.
Just stick
Pancake
it.
pasties,
No,
Carol
because
Lewis has
they
called
are
them.
pancake pasties.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yum.
So when they do it with the kind of creamy ricotta stuff, they leave it like that with all the cream pumped out at the end,
It
and then,
looks a bit like...
and then dipped
cannoli-
into
pan-
cannoli,
cannoli.
and then dipped into pistachios. Come on, baby.
Like my fire.
Lee Durrant, that looks so good, Dina.
Yeah, with a rosy syrup on it, it's going to be delicious.
You dirty cat.
Oh my God, Dad's going to be so excited.
I think I've got some Oatly cream.
Oh, have you?
Have you?
Yeah.
To have on top.
Bully for you.
I think it'd be nice with the Oatly cream.
So do I. Right. Oh, so you've got all the pans now, because I need to fry these little babies.
What, got to fry them again? Yeah, they fry in butter.
Yeah, now,
So nice and
you
crispy.
did. How many?
I didn't know that. I want a stack. They take longer than I thought.
I was looking for my rose petals. Are they around in the kitchen anywhere?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, sorry.
Postman Pat.
Get that, sorry.
So, a little bit more butter.
Tell us how you're feeling then.
I'm feeling frustrated because I made lots of silly mistakes. But I think... Is it Jehovah's? Got the Jehovah's. Here you go. So, in.
Making another one.
Let it bubble for 30 seconds or so. Remember, you need a few lumps. Then don't take it right to the edge. And put your lid on. Let it steam.
I do need my bloody staple gun.
Huh?
When you see them do this, on
Do it so fast.
yeah.
Those are those skills that you learn at your mother's knee when you're like 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just those
Well,
wonderful...
Layla never does them pinch like this. She just does them with the cheese in.
They look nice.
Yeah, but they keep pinging open. I've got to get them in a pan before they totally
Right, well,
ping
yeah.
open.
Another pan in a
Oh,
minute.
pink pan. I'll have a
Use a
pink pan.
fork to crimp them.
No, it's not that kind of feeling of pastry.
okay.
Oh, this one's nice and floppy. That's what you want.
Steph says looking really good with the swirl. I think she's trying to give you a bit of a pick me up.
Thanks,
on that.
Steph.
Yeah. She's aware that you're having a complete breakdown.
When these things
No, we're getting
happen,
there.
Whilst Dina's pulling it out of the bag now.
Yeah, all right.
lovely. Let's get a bit of salty vegan butter in there, I think. So it's going to have that sweet syrup on it.
I think it's definitely better if you put a little bit of water. That's another tip I'm giving you that I'm discovering. Helps the steam and cook the pancake. Let's have a look.
So the first lot you did, you didn't steam.
No.
Is that on?
Can I taste one?
No.
I want to try this failed mixture. See if that squeezes better. No, there's not enough stuff in it.
No, the water makes
Oh,
them leak
no.
a bit. Yeah.
Good God. That YouTube recipe looks so convincing. I followed her step by step by step, and I was like, this is so going to work. And it worked for her. Oh, little pasties. Look. Oh,
Yeah.
lovely.
Do you want this on?
Yeah.
They look great.
do. Let's hope they stay together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just be really gentle with them. I think they will.
Right. Lovely.
Carla Hatcham was just eating Lebanese pastries.
Which
God.
ones did you have?
Oh,
Describe them. Were they spinach pastries? Were
cheesy,
they,
macniche.
no, Arias
Arias is the meat and
Yeah.
the bread
or spinach.
inside the
Yeah.
pitta, which I want to do with homemade pitta. It's so nice.
We could have cooked outside today.
Do you want to get the curly cooks? We could have. Oh, here they go. So tonight on the Curly Cooks of Croydon Cook Along, please join the members area to spend an hour with us this evening, cooking, drinking, getting on really well. And we will put a question, we will ask a question at the end of the show, and then you can still, if you can't join the live, it stays up there, so you can at some other point answer the question, and then we'll announce it next Saturday on here. Who's won? There'll only ever be those two Curly Cooks. We're never making another one, so it's exclusive, or whatever it is you call it. What do you call it?
A one-off.
Da-da-da-da. We're getting there.
I'm going to carefully put my little atayef into the butter.
How do you spell it?
Atayif or Qaitayf. Atayef or atayef. I bet in Jordan or in the Middle East they deep fry them. But you can brush them with butter and just put them in the oven.
Carla says spinach, cheese and meat variety, do you know?
Oh,
Yes.
yum.
So Arias you're having.
Arias.
What a lovely way. Well, it's not the morning there, is it, Carla? What time is it where you are at the moment? And what do you think about Donald?
Yeah. Oh.
Poor Carla.
Carla's not in America, though.
There she is.
Oh.
Carla Hatcham.
Oh, yeah, Carla Hatcham in America. Yeah. Okay. Oh, God. Don't look at me. I've gone the wrong way again, Tina. What is wrong with me?
How do I make my syrup not sticky like a caramel?
Oh, I see. You want my advice now. Not sticky. What do you mean? You
It's
want
gone
to-
very thick.
Ah. Yeah, you've
Is it
overcooked
past
It's
its...
a very begrudging sort of cooperation, isn't it, between the two?
You've cooked it too quick.
I didn't cook it too quick. I might just put it like that.
That's all right. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yum.
Oh no, I didn't see that DP. Christopher gifted 50 memberships again today.
Oh my
Christopher.
goodness!
Christopher! I
That
don't know
is
if you're in the
so
room. Sorry, I didn't
sweet.
see at the end. No, I didn't see the comments go up.
Oh my God. That is so kind of
Anna
you.
Charlumbus, I'm not going to be attempting to make anything today. It's too dangerous.
Actually, get that waft of the cinnamon and the walnuts
There's
up
enough
there. It's lovely.
tossers in the kitchen today without me in there.
Oh my.
Very good, very good.
I can't believe. I mean, where is the icing sugar?
I mean, I think I need to do an inventory every week of what there is.
Huh?
I think I need to do an inventory every week of what's in the cupboards. Because it's really getting a bit awful. So now, every time I go to do the shopping, guys, I go and mainly do the shopping on the Friday. I buy everything. Because she won't have icing sugar, she won't have this, she won't have that. And I'm normally right. Good, you went for in the middle.
Yeah, but I did it too
How
late.
many are you doing?
I'm doing, Mark, we need a stack. This is
Fucking hell.
social
Did you
media.
make this for the...
I've got no icing sugar.
Thanks,
Well-
Christopher. You wanted to spread the joy and give the chance to others to see this phenomenal channel.
Oh!
Best in the world. Thank you. I mean, it's not everyone's cup of tea. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
If you're into seeing people drop toasters on their feet and screaming, it's not the channel for you.
You've come to the right
But
place.
you've come to the right place for opinion, emotion, and weirdness,
Yeah.
haven't they, Dina?
Oh yeah, we'll give you opinions, alright?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give you weirdness. And Nadia just gives you, I don't know what, hair.
That's probably why no supermarket would ever have the courage to brand us.
Oh, is that? Well,
Do you not think? Because we're too relatable.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
know, a lot.
Christopher has been so generous.
You are so overly kind.
So
Oh,
generous.
look, can I just show now where that's been left? That's making it light and fluffy now.
Oh.
Fabulous, with no yeast, just the baking
There are
powder's
people
done
out
that.
there who like to gunk people and that sort of stuff. Do you know that?
Do they now? I was really shocked by my dentist the other day.
She's a gunker.
I really like foam foam parties. I was like, oh, okay.
What?
Yeah, she's the most serious, down to earth.
Why does she like
Foam
foam
parties? Well, foam parties are all a bit
Slippy, slidey.
saucy, aren't they? Are they saucy or
Oh,
not?
they're sometimes.
Yeah,
Whoa.
people grab hold of each other.
Yeah.
It's a bit worrying, isn't it? The dentist.
I don't know why she wanted to share that with me. That's what's
Oh,
what's
maybe it's maybe it's a one. We filmed at a foam party in Crete a couple of years ago.
Don't look at that one, it's shit.
I'm not looking at anything you're doing. It's just really quite hard because you are one half of the curly cooks.
I'm not
allowed to eat these, film these, do anything with these. Listen to this sound, subs. I can't turn you around. That's the sound of that.
Where are your lovely rose petals?
If they're anywhere, they'll be in the drawer behind you, Dina. Have a look. They seem to, I think they might have flown out of the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh, there you go. It worked.
Well done.
Yeah.
'Cause I need a
But
few
you can't
things, I
eat
think.
those, can you?
You can.
They're horrible. They're dry
I just want a little bit of decoration.
Yeah, no,
I just,
it looks pretty.
I'm going to crumble them up a bit. Oh, they smell so rosy. Oh my God, that's amazing.
Have you seen they've got technology now to be able to transport smell across time, space and time?
Oh, rubbish.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is. It's gone off the bloody thing.
It's called
going in the bin.
imagination, you mean?
Yeah.
Right, I think
Okay,
these little
so-
babes are done. So I'm
Stand very still, Mark. Dina detects motion.
Dina detects.
I went to a naked foam party, Tommy, in Vauxhall years ago. The foam gave me a rash.
Ooh, I'm sure it was all the people that was in it that give you a rash.
So did she give you any more detail on why she likes foam?
Nope.
Did you not ask?
No, I went, okay, that's nice.
With your mouth wide open.
But then I went on her Instagram to see if she went on, and I saw pictures of her at phone parties.
No.
You didn't.
I did.
God, we were going to go to your dentist as well.
No, she's wonderful. She's absolutely wonderful. Oh, I
There's
think
nothing wrong with liking a phone party.
I don't think
I'm
foam
only joking.
parties in and of themselves are a problem, are they? That's what you do.
Right. Happy Ramadan. Let's just.
So Ramadan started yesterday, apparently.
Yeah. This is really too thick. Don't film it from this side, Mark. Just catch it going this way.
So I can't film you, I can't film you.
Yeah,
and I
look, just
must-
film that
Don't-
and tie it. Look.
Okay, yeah, I'm on it.
Lovely.
Nice.
Lovely. And then some lovely rosy sprinkles.
Dina's look like the Findus pancakes I used to have.
Yeah,
as a teenager,
Findus.
says Clodagh.
Yeah. It tastes a damn
Christopher
bit
Cundall,
better.
maybe you should go to a phone party this Vlogmas. Dina.
Christmas phone.
I'll go in my lederhosen.
Yeah, did you ever wear them?
Yeah, privately.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing them
On
out.
Nadia's side of the bed.
Right, what are you serving with yours?
You done? That looks great, Dina.
Yeah, they look
Are we
beautiful.
going to taste one?
No,
you
not
need
yet.
a photograph.
Need a photo for the.
Right.
I need
Okay.
to make more
So-
for Teddy.
Are we allowed to film yours?
Yeah. Oh, God.
Can I film
Okay,
yours?
yeah. No, because I'm just going to...
No,
So I've
okay.
just... No, you can.
You sure?
Yeah. I'm just mixing together some icing sugar. That's all I've got left. So I've just got a tiny bit of icing sugar. You could do, you know, like on a traditional cinnamon bun, you could do a cream cheese, but do it thinner. Cream cheese and icing sugar. So then this will go over the top. Oops. Let's move them over. They don't look that bad.
They look great. They look fantastic.
Yeah, they look
Their
nice.
top swirl is brilliant. Oh yeah.
There we
Pretty. Lovely. Two very different styles of pancakes.
go. God.
Is that it?
Oh, there isn't enough sugar
You're
to
done?
show up now.
That's it.
You done?
That's it.
Yeah, thanks guys, we've really enjoyed our time with you. If you'd like to spend more time with us tonight, please join our members area for the Curly Cooks Cook Along, where we'll be having lychee cocktails, wine,
So-
lasagna, salad, garlic bread.
So at 7
And
o'clock,
somebody
there's
will
going to be a little bit of a welcome and a hello, and then
Yeah.
from about what, 10 past, quarter past 7,
Yeah.
cook along together.
Yep,
Yeah.
cooking together.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, you need a lot more ice and sugar than I had.
Okay. So it's nice knowing you.
Happy Pancake Day!